we have a solution to our issue. Our issue is that we need to get stuff from here to there. That's obviously not working. But what if I say, I'm going to start by removing that line. And I need to get out of this, and I configure, and I'll add another set of tracks here. Then I will take so that goes in on two tracks. Then these two tracks, they merge. This one goes in here and merges as a parallel track, which then goes parallel all the way. And just becomes full of happiness. All the way, Skytrain. Alright, we have some random complaints here. Hold on. No, this is fine. This is fine. Luckily not an expensive route to build. Luckily not. This one, configure, build another platform. Actually, that could be built out here. No, you know what? This is even better. You would think that I had actually planned this out, and I have. Ta-da! There we go. And we now edit the route from train from St. Cloud. Is actually not a cloud. It should be train barrels. And this one should just be oil. And the barrels do not go to the fuel refinery. They go from Minneapolis to Eau Claire branch. There we go. That should work. And what are you complaining about? Train? No warnings. Just yell at it and it'll be fine. So once it gets there, I am going to make one of these. And then get one of these trains manage vehicle. And I'll just double it. Boom. It should be coming out here. And we'll be able to get on that track. And that's, you know, I am kind of underusing these. That one should be fine. You. Sweet. And then I'll remove this intersection because it's awful. Yoink. Ta-da! Where are you going? You are heading towards... I can't see that. I can see that from here. Whoops. Heading to Minneapolis. Which isn't Minneapolis. It's a barrel factory. There. Ta-da! Going through almost half the money yet. Whoops. Yep. I built a few expensive tracks. There might have been an easier way. Can a train with tank wagons load? No, it probably can't. I don't know. It's a good point. Luckily, I can just do this and then go replace selected vehicles with... Yeah, it can. So never mind. Apparently you can put the barrels into the tank. Never mind. It can. Alright, let's see. This one should be the first one that actually gets in and gets stuff. Yeah, we kind of used a few bus lines as well. Let's actually look at the bus lines. We lost 10 million in the last quarter. 10 million here, 10 million here. Let's see. Let's take a look at the lines. If we can, industry statistics, town statistics, station statistics, vehicle statistics, line statistics. All right. So the buses, some of them are kind of, the Minneapolis bus is not making money. The barrel trains is obviously not making money. And that's about it, right? But aside from this, we're actually kind of making money somehow, I guess. Cargo. Looks like the stone is really not getting anywhere. Why not? Where are the vehicles? They're here. Okay, well, I guess they've been trying to get there. Maybe get a few extra ones, or what? This one is not working, right? So I guess we just need more. Truck stone, manage vehicles. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just clone those. Easy peasy. Do we have a train coming back? Please let it be fully loaded. 72 barrels is nice. Okay, so we get the barrels all the way over to Eau Claire, and then from there on, this train really shouldn't be, if I look at this train, oil train, managed line at the oil refinery, it should be full, right? And this one is waiting until our other barrel train comes in. It's far, far away. But in the grand scheme of things, no, this distance and that distance isn't the same. So I should probably make another intersection here. I probably should. There. Not gonna do anything now, but we'll do something eventually-ish. So this one should, this is the reason why where all our money went. This beautiful arched bridge. 2 lanes, just because. There's minor clipping issues, but it looks great. I mean, even to the point where we get grass and stuff. It looks amazing. Really well done. I really like it. I don't like the bridge, but I like the look of the bridge. And you should be idle. Full load any. But it's not full load any. Oh, that's because I did it at the wrong one. Never mind. Go back, and then we see. This one could be oil. Oil refinery and fuel refinery. There we go. And we got our first barrel train coming in. Ah, this reminds me of Factorio with the LTN and my millions of barrels being transported. That's a nice color as well. Okay, so let's have a look at the factory. As it gets barrels in, it should be becoming a happy factory. Now our money will stabilize. From now on, we'll make money. Now we're making money. We did get money from this one, right? What is your operating cost? Finances. All right, look, we're making money. We're actually having positive net income even over the running cost of two trips or 2 quarters. And this one is now consuming. And it's 2 to 1. Damn. We need more trains, more fuel trains. How many fuel trains can we have? 1, 2, 3. I can have 3. Or can I have 4? I can't really figure that out, to be honest. I think I can have 3, but I don't think I can have more than 3. And I go to this one and I go for the barrels and I take that one and copy. Well, that's a great way to spend money. There we go. Just 8 million down the drain. This one should... Please wait. Right, so you move out. That's good. That should mean you can move in and wait here. That means this one will go here and wait. And eventually this one will just wait here. This one won't get anywhere. I hope. It might, but I don't want it to. I'm actually removing this one again because I'm afraid it will mess up things. And hello, the giant bean. The giant Ben. I was like, don't say it wrong this time. And what did I do? I said it wrong this time. Again. The giant Ben. Use proper capitalization. I'm going to blame you for my mistakes. It's a thing that I do. That's like the face man. Poor faceless man was known as face man for the longest time. Alright, please start going and please don't go. Yeah, you're still waiting. That's nice. Nice of you to stand there and wait. Yeah, be Giant Bean or Big Ben. Thank you. That was the problem. But, I mean, when we're at it, when we talk about beans, Sean Bean, that is the most unintuitive name. It should either be Sean Bean or Sean Bourne, right? Or am I being stupid here? All right, get in there. This is only the second train. Oh, did you leave? Wait, where's the train? Oh, there it is. Is it full? No, it's not full. But it just didn't care. I was like, yeah, I'm good. It's good enough. Yeah, he dies. Yeah, except he doesn't anymore because now he's like, yeah, I don't bother doing that anymore. All right, now that should actually give us the mission complete. Ta-da!
What used to be the post office is now a gas station. A rendezvous and rest area for man and motor. See to it that there's always enough gasoline on hand.
What used to be the post office is now a gas station, rendezvous and rest area for man and motors. See to it that there's always enough gasoline on hand. Supply gas stations with a total. That should be fine. Okay, so we now need this one that we built some time ago. And we're going to build some truck stops here. How many trucks we have? We have plenty of trucks. Let's burn through the money like it's Black Friday. So we're going to stop right out there. And the stop there. And the stop. There, I guess. And
Motorization benefits every facet of society. Nonetheless, it's already caught the attention of some very vocal opposition. It's being claimed that cars and buses harm the environment.
what?
That's nonsense, of course. But despite that, it's worth taking a few measures to appease the critics. The opposition to motorization demands more green ought to compensate for the endless streams of traffic that allegedly plow through the cities. Well, if that's all they want.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Plant trees in Minneapolis and St. Paul area. Awesome. That should be easy. Hey, and Sagittarius. Thank you very much for joining, for rejoining, for renewing for 10 months. It has been quite a journey, hasn't it? Thank you very much for your loyal support. Minneapolis and St. Paul. All right, you get some greens. That's not. Plant tool. Assets. Beautification of the city. Like a true environmentalist. Oh, that's kind of... What am I putting down? I don't know. There we go. More green. So, Greta, what can you... what is your next thing you want to complain about? Soon you'll be siding with the biters, I'm sure. Biters are human too. Ah, this is a great place. This football field is now a forest. And that looks like a football field next to the school, so... Oh, it's a gas station. Never mind. You get some green. Just 200 more clicks. Ah, thank you. For the encouragement. Team trees. Here we go. Oops, we just did something. Hey, that football field is no longer a football field. No more baseball. America's favorite pastime. Yep, you can crawl in trees instead. And they're all identical, all these trees. You can feel how passionate I am about this.
The disgruntled voices have been modified. Your measures have dispelled their concerns about motorization. And as a matter of fact, lately the air does feel fresher somehow.
Ah, coincidence. Coincidence. Ah, there we go. So, do we have anything here? We need to actually start really rushing some lines. Fuel for... This is going to be a truck. Fuel for... That one. Lacrosse. And it goes from Lacrosse transfer to Lacrosse East, except fuel refinery. There we go. And no, why not? Why would I go to Lacrosse East? I didn't even build one here. Okay. Let's... Nope. Instead, it'll go to that one. Sure. And... I guess we take 2 vehicles for each. Should that be okay? Let's take the Lacrosse... No. St. Paul Road Depot. 5 vehicles. Nah. 4 vehicles for everyone. Truck. Fuel for across. Got it. That should keep this one actually producing stuff. Please? Yes, it is producing stuff. That's the most important part. I just want it to be starting to produce. I wonder if I should extend this or expand this one. Street access, passenger, cargo. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And street access. Does that work? Yeah, that works perfect. Nice. Cool. All right. That's one. Next line will be for Eau Claire. Train line. New line called truck. Trauk. Fuel for Eau Claire. Click on the station from that one to that one, I suppose. And we just immediately jump over to St. Paul Road Depot, get 4 of these. Oh, not 41, that would be a mistake. Bling, bling. Fuel for Eau Claire. Bling, bling. More sounds. And that one, let's go to St. Cloud's. And that's gonna be the next one. So I wish it wouldn't just untabulate or unselect the one we were already at. Small little thing. That's the only truck stop. Cool. And let's get St. Paul. 5 vehicles. Oh, that one. Okay, let's take the next one. That's for Minneapolis, and that one is for St. Paul. And we need the Rochester as well. I don't think it's necessary to take to all stations, but I think it's okay. From that one to sweet, and now it goes. It can transport fuel, luckily. I was just like, have I made a mistake? For Minneapolis. Whew. You've been training those bus drivers for a couple of years now. They are really good drivers. No. They are buses available. They come out here. It's not the same ones driving. I hope. So every time they take a lap, we can hire a new rookie from the street. Like, what? Truck. Fuel for St. Paul. Why are there 2 saints that are not the most important one? Why are there no cabbage saints? Click on stations. Oh, click on stations. From that one to that one. We are gonna make bank when they get this one done. Fuel for St. Paul. Alright, now it's only the Rochester that we're missing. Here. Truck. Fuel for I wonder if we run out of money before we complete this. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. Damn. That one, I think. Park Avenue. I would say this is relatively quick to add for so many lines here. There. That's gonna burn through our money quite fast. Delivering fuel, yep. And I think we can take a line. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, it's just slowly generating things from here and there. But this one has 72 barrels. This one is idle waiting here. Okay, it's half full. I think the ones that are furthest away. Does this one have a demand? Production 400, production 400. Then I think we could take Let's see. We show from the vehicle line, we take the one for that one, and that one, and that one. Right? These are the ones that are furthest away. I take the 12 vehicles and I just copy them. Does that work? Yeah, looks like it's working. There we go. Easy. Look at that. We're already delivering a vast quantities of fuel. Bonus, we got 2 of those. We're missing 1 submission and we are almost certainly past 300. Almost certainly going to need some kind of food delivery because of the growing population in the cities. Alright, Patrick, good night and thank you for joining tonight. It is a pleasure, as always. Yeah. So, you know, Patrick, now that you're leaving, you're going to miss out on a good anecdote. Or because I'm going to get in trouble in school because of me helping my daughter doing math. How's that for a setup? So, we were doing math, basic multiplication and division. And one of them was after doing some multiplication and some division, she had to do sort of the opposite where you basically take sort of formulate in text, like someone buys, Bob buys 5 apples and they cost 3 kronas each, and how much does it cost? So she did some of those and then she had to come up with her own. And I was cooking dinner, drinking a beer, and then she said, "Oh, my dad drinks 9 beers every day of the week. How many beers is that per week?" It's not gonna be good when she goes to school and presents that. I will be. Thank you. Yeah, that's which obviously is not true, but you know, that is beside the point. It's definitely a lot of beer. Yes, but it just said in the calculations, it said 7 times 9. It's just like 7 days a week. My dad drinks 9 beers every day of the week. I don't. Probably more entertaining. Those are rookie numbers. Yeah. That's only what she sees I'm drinking. She should really know. It's a lot there. That's why I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna have sort of a corrective behavior talk. Yeah. Oh, the trains passing in the night, like trains passing in the night or ships passing in the night. Is this one actually getting enough? Ooh, look, it's actually might be increasing. Oh, transport. Just going up. Don't really know what the transport means. We still have something stored that's being consumed. And this one... Is this one increasing? No, not right now. So that's probably disabled the scaling part. We're at 44. I'm actually kind of disappointed at how little we get. So a lot of these are just not getting anything. This one got 3. That is because they are sort of randomly split. So the one for lacrosse is just getting too much, but the other ones are not getting any. I wonder when that happens. When does this one get checked? That sound? Good stuff. StarCraft Marines stimming. It's the stim. It's close enough. All 3 parts need to stay in the arrow, then it will upgrade. Oh, okay. I don't know. The transport, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I very, very much don't get it. But at least we get another one coming in now. It's almost keeping up. Right. No, at all. Not at all. Not at all. So now it should be decreasing. I mean, transport. What the hell? What does that mean? What does it even mean? No, no, it went up again. We're not getting anything inbound, so this is some kind of measure of both inbound and outbound. Or is it only transport outbound? Or, I mean, if anyone knows, happy to share. Bounce it actually reaches the destination. What about the rest? What about where's the rest going if it doesn't reach? Oh no, it's dropping. No, no, no. Until this one comes in. When this one comes in, it's all gonna be happy. Psh. And then we should see it increase as we get lots of stored. Now I wonder if I could manage this train and make a replacement of this train with... Well, the electric is faster. We want to just replace it with that one. Yeah, it's more expensive, so that's probably better. Go. Ding, 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 ding. How long is it? 118 meters? I think that's fine. 11 million, just like that. And now the big question. How long is our terminal here? How long is the platform? We don't know. We have no idea. This looks like 120 meters, right? It's probably like 30 meters at each, and there are 3 or 4 segments. That's probably 120. Okay, this one. Let's look at this one to see. Oh, it did go up. It can leave the factory shipment, but if it's too far away, the shipment bar goes down. And then later the transport okay. More stim. Right, so now this one is going up, but the other ones stay down, even though they're producing. These graphs make no sense for me. Production, I would imagine that would be production. I mean, that's just an assumption, right? Oppa! And there goes the transport. Nothing happened transportation-wise, but suddenly it just spiked. Maybe that's some things that reach the end goal, the destination, suddenly. But the shipment, this must be the average over the last X. Thank you, the CK. So that was actually correct. And my train is 118 meters. Trucks, yeah. All right, I got 91% is being transported, I guess. And the loads here are relatively small. We're actually at 94, so while I've been mucking about like this, it's actually been working. Let's have a look at this. Is this giant electric train working? No. Well, yes, but no. That was actually a mistake, right?
The tanks are always well supplied, thanks to you. The population of Minneapolis is well supplied too, with local transportation. Too well. While your long-distance bus business flourishes and thrives, in the local transportation sector you have to prevail against public mass transit operators. That's annoying. Make sure that this unwelcome competition runs out of steam. Too many passengers are still using the municipal streetcar facilities. You need to provide a more attractive offer at lower prices so that things don't stay that way.
Offer a better service than the town's tram lines with your buses. I think I'm already doing that. Because I have really saturated these municipal streetcar facilities. You need to provide a more attractive offer at lower pricing. Okay. But if you really just look at this, then it does seem like I have really saturated these lines like a lot. Bus Minneapolis. Look at that. How would I...
The Minnesota Milling Company wants to communicate to customers that its product is extra high quality. Help it with this endeavor. The flour factory wants its clientele to believe that every grain of wheat is sorted by hand before processing. Have samples from various production facilities delivered to give the impression that only the best grain is used.
Deliver grain from 2 different farms to the processing. Oh, I love that irony. They want them to believe that. Alright, so we need to go from here to there, from there to there. But we've already set that up. No, from here to here. That's easy. That's a couple of truck lines. That's going to be truck. Flour. I don't know what that one's called. Rochester. 2. That station. There. Cool. And I will... Yeah, let's make sure that we do this immediately. Truck, flour, Rochester. There we go. Back to lines. And I'll get a new line. And that goes from, that location? St. Paul. Okay. Truck, flour, St. Paul. 2. There. Yeah, I think our naming convention for these lines is rather good, actually.
Ooh. Your bus company is on top in a class of its own. Not just in the Midwest, we're talking transcontinental. There was a time when you came from the tunnels of a mine. Today, you own one of the most profitable companies in the whole country, which proves the American dream really can come true.
We still want the delivering grain here. That's important. We want to get that one on the way, and then we'll complete that one. Okay, let's see. Are you producing? Why are they not coming up here? What are we missing? That one is just stream buffering on my end often now, and I look like a square. I look like. Let me just check on my end. Oh, okay. Well, I can. So on the new dashboard, I can run commercials, but I can't check the quality. It does say excellent, which doesn't really help us a lot. So I am not a end user as you. Close ticket. Level 8 error. This one is... Why? This is the difficult part, right? Why is this one... This should be producing, this should be shipping, it should be going out here. Last St. Paul, this is going from here. And we have 4 of these. They're transporting. That's odd. It's very odd though. So if anyone can help figure... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Don't need your help. Stop helping. It just took a while for this one to kick into gear. Let's see. That one. They're coming in here. Picking up. And heading out. Excellent. This one is... Where do we have the lines? Be here. That's the one. Are they coming in? Nope. This is lightning speed. Where are you going again? Oh. So they all started going there first, which is the reason. So they went all to that location. And only after they went there, they have to go all the way back and pick up stuff at this location. Well, at least there'll be something waiting for them. There we go. I'm stuck at 720 anyway. My 9.5-year-old PC stutters on 1080. You almost have the new parts for the new PC. Oh, that sounds great. Hopefully you'll put it correctly together. Oh, this is 9. Is there some instability at the moment? Usually it happens during nighttime. Glorious 1080. Yeah, that's all I can offer. I don't think anyone really needs to see Nilaus in 4K, to be honest. It just... Where are you? Okay, they're crossing a bridge. That one? Okay. So this is the one. Go! Did you ever consider a Factorio run with dangerous ore where the community can buy you miners? Nope, I did not consider it. I am considering a dangerous ore. And the thing is with buying miners is it might not be a bad idea. I have been sort of considering something that would be different. Alright, you loaded? Ah, that's at least loaded a bit. Okay, so as soon as this one comes back, we could have just built a path across, but that would be too simple. Why don't you hire models to sit in front of the cam while the game thinking the subscriber count will grow fast? Thank you, Tallman. Thank you. This is I don't know where I saw it. It was like I think it must be a Reddit post where someone 10-year-old was saying wanted a girlfriend because he wanted a beautiful girlfriend. So he had someone to put on the thumbnails for his Fortnite videos. This guy is going places for sure. I was streaming with one of my kids and someone asked if we talk to ourselves when we play and not streaming. We are not psychopaths. And then you corrected to we are. So that means you are psychopaths. Awesome. Well, I always suspected.
No matter where you go, the portrait of Betty, the perfect housewife, advertises for the best flower there is. But there's a rumor going round that the lady doesn't really exist at all.
Obviously. All right, we completed this mission. Awesome. That's going to be a great time to take a short break and then go into the next mission.